You do not need to memorize an anatomy book before drawing an anime body. If the pose feels stiff, extra muscles and clothing details will only decorate the stiffness. The better starting point is gesture plus simple three-dimensional forms. That gives you a body you can turn, balance, and redesign. Your quest is to construct one full-body Riven pose without copying the final outline. We will find the action, place the ribcage and pelvis, build the limbs, block the hands and feet, then connect everything with a clear silhouette. Step 1. Find the line of action. Draw one flowing line from the head through the torso and into the weight-bearing leg. This line is not the spine. It is the overall energy of the pose, so exaggerate it slightly instead of making it perfectly straight. Mark the head, shoulders, hips, and ground line. Check that the figure can actually balance before moving on. Step 2. Place the ribcage as a tilted egg. It should feel like a solid volume, not a flat oval pasted onto the page. Add a center line that curves around the egg. That line tells you which direction the chest is facing. Keep the bottom of the ribcage simple. You need room for the waist to bend and twist. Step 3. Add the pelvis as a small box or bucket. Give it a top plane and a clear tilt. The ribcage and pelvis can lean together for a rigid pose or counter each other for a more relaxed one. Connect them with a flexible center line. This gap is where much of the body's motion happens. Step 4. Build the arms and legs with tapered cylinders. Use small spheres or simple hinges for the major joints. Compare the lengths on both sides before adding anatomy. Elbows sit near the waist, and hands usually reach around the upper thigh. Let the cylinders overlap so you can see which limb comes forward and which moves back in space. Step 5. Block the hands as mittens and the feet as wedges. Direction matters more than fingers and toes at this stage. Point each wedge firmly at the ground or through the action. Weak feet can make an otherwise good pose feel like it is floating. Only split the mitten into fingers after the hand size, angle, and gesture are working. Step 6. Connect the silhouette. Wrap the body and clothing around the forms instead of tracing a reference outline. Look for straights against curves, compressed folds against stretched areas, and small gaps that keep the limbs readable. For Riven, the jacket, belt, and boots follow the construction, while the cyan accents reinforce the main movement. The full recipe is action, ribcage, pelvis, cylinder limbs, mitten hands, wedge feet, and one connected silhouette. Gesture comes before detail. If the simple mannequin feels balanced and alive, the finished character has a strong foundation. Your 15-minute practice quest is to build 3 different poses using exactly the same set of forms. Try standing, leaning, and stepping. Stop before anatomy detail and check whether each pose reads from across the room. Quest complete. You have reached Shape Site, rank D, and can now build bodies instead of copying contours. Next, we will turn the head and draw a clean anime side profile. Subscribe and continue the RiftSketch quest.